something we've spoke about a lot is this gut piece and how a lot of it starts there in digestion. Something that became really prevalent that I believe was born out of Ray Peat's teachings and philosophy is the carrot salad. Talk to me about what the raw carrot salad is. Why am I seeing this everywhere?
I love the raw carrot salads. So Ray, in a lot of his teachings, and there's not a lot of research. I think I found maybe one or two studies on the carrot specifically, and I believe it was shown it was helping to lower cholesterol. I've never seen the study on it that actually showed it was reducing estrogen in somebody. But it would make sense that it would help with that because
Mm,
it does become a binder. And and only from my own studies from clients per se and my own observations from it. So the carrot salad is basically it's just a raw single carrot. It can be a medium-sized carrot that is peeled or shredded, however you want to do it. And then you add coconut oil or olive oil and some vinegar. And the purpose is or the thought is because the carrot grows underground, that it has certain properties in it that are antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal because of how it's grown. It doesn't contain a lot of anti-nutrients because it doesn't really have to protect itself because it's underground
mm,
and not above the ground, right? Other leaves have certain anti-nutrients in them, like spinach and kale and all that, because they don't want the animals to eat them. And so they have specific anti-nutrients in that might create them digestive distress if they decide to eat them. So the carrot doesn't have those. And so eating it raw is quite safe and it has a lot of other properties, along with things like coconut oil and vinegar that also have antibacterial
mm-hmm.
properties, antimicrobial properties. So having this fibrous food and then kind of saturating it with vinegar and coconut oil, the thought is that the fibers will bring those other bacterial or antibacterial substances deep into the intestinal lining and give it a cleaning effect because it's kind of getting the bacteria per se out of the small intestine. Do we actually have a study showing that specifically? Not that I have seen. What I can tell you is people that do this regularly seem to have way better health, way better stools,
Mm,
less headaches. For women, because it is supposedly helps reduce or remove kind of the detoxified estrogens, I've seen their periods improve. I've seen they have less PMS just simply by adding this one dietary change in there. I don't see the same effects with just eating like bran cereal
mm-hmm.
or a bunch of broccoli. I just don't see that same because of those foods again are have different components in them, and I think they become a little bit harder to digest on the system. The carrot has insoluble fibers in there, so for the most part, you'll see that return in your stool. But like I said, I just find with my own 12 years of using it that it has massive improvements in people's health when they do it regularly. So it's something really easy. It's something that if you do I tell people, I go, just think of it like brushing your teeth. You wouldn't go to bed without brushing your teeth. Don't go out with your day without eating a carrot salad. And
Mm.
again, there are a fraction of people that say, I really don't notice a difference. Okay, that's fine. There's also people that go, can I just eat the carrot? And you can. I don't think you get as much benefit. I personally did that for a while. I found that when I did the actual carrot salad repeatedly, I got way better benefit. My stool was always way better. And so for those reasons, that's why I do it.
Very cool. I really don't think we should discount like the anecdata too. When I speak to people like yourself that have, I don't know, you've probably helped hundreds, if not thousands of women at this point, by extension of your teachings and books and things like that. And you hear this enough, you have to say, all right, well, there's something here. And it might not be bore out in a randomized controlled trial and tick the boxes of our science gods, but that's applicable, and I think that's really important. All right, friends, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Radical Health Radio. We got a fresh new podcast for you every Wednesday. If you enjoyed the show, consider liking, subscribing, reviewing, and rating us on your podcast platform. It helps to spread this message of radical health. We'll see you next week.